Hello everyone, once again, I am Axel, and we are playing some more Metroid Zero Mission. Last we left off, we just got around, 6 power-ups, 7 power-ups? Who was counting? I wasn't. That's why I'm asking you. But nonetheless, we are going to head into the area Norfair, or Norfair. I forget what it is, I don't remember seeing it. But nonetheless, we have to go this way, which is good. Normally, I get lost, and I can only imagine why. I think it's because I tried to speedrun this game, but playing this game a bit slower makes me a little less confused, as these things completely wreck my shit, man. I mean, seriously, stop. Just proving how bad I am at this. Oh my god. I had to shoot it in the wall because I am MLG. This thing is annoying, but we can handle it. We don't have to kill the second one, thankfully. I really enjoy doing this Metroid series. I mean, I enjoyed Metroid Fusion, and I enjoy Metroid Zero Mission as a game, but I feel like it gives me enough time because basically the idea of the game is you're walking from place to place, and it gives me time to just kind of talk about things, maybe just kind of like chillax, you know, open up a cold one, hang out with the friends, you know, ask the missus to make me a sandwich, obviously. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling now. But we are able to get to the area where we weren't able to before, and we are just going to kind of try and get some health. But I fail at it. Come on, thank you. Come on. That's mine, thank you. Dang it. Not worth. Whatever. I tried, you saw me try. We're just gonna have to brave onward. Continuing on down, we had this short sequence. Ah, Mother Brain, of course. It sees us. Alright, so I'm not sure if I want to talk about the behind-the-ness of Mother Brain right now, but I will say that, you know, what I will say is that Mother Brain was created by the Chozo, and then somewhere along the lines Mother Brain decided that it was smarter, and didn't need them. So it basically was like, fuck you guys. I am pretty sure it didn't kill them all off. That would be kind of upsetting. But nonetheless, I could get this right now, but I think instead I'm just going to continue onward. Because we're going to get a very convenient power-up for us very soon. As for this game, I'm also not going to 100% it. I'm just going to enjoy playing through it. I'm going to get all the ones I know, even though I do not know as many as I do for Metroid Fusion. I probably will have like a terrible complete time and everything, and you guys can laugh and make fun and point names, but it's okay, because I will be secretly in on the joke. I will be that guy commenting that you've never heard of before. You'll be like, who is this guy? He's funny. And I'll be like, yep, that was me. So we have another interesting thing right now. We want this. Which I can't really get to it, unfortunately. We can't get past any of these. And we're going to try and get this. Now, this is an unknown item, and it's like, what? We don't know what it is? Analyzation inconclusive. Item incompatible with suit. So that's inconvenient, but as you can see, all those things are now glowing, which is good. This means that we can now destroy them, and that is not a theme, but it's a very helpful piece of knowledge to know for the future, because we will come across those things again. Now, we are technically, oops, we have to use the power bomb to jump. Messed up again. There we go. Now, we are currently unable to process that information, and we're just gonna run over here, and we're opening. We're gonna try and get out of here after thousands of years of processing. We finally figured out that we were able to go up here the whole time. What do we have here? A power grip. Finally! You have no idea how long I wanted this item when I first started playing, because it was very, very difficult to get used to not be able to grab onto things, especially after playing so much Metroid Fusion. I don't think we can... If I was good enough, we could just climb up this, but I'm not. So we're going to slowly learn our new power grip abilities and climb out. If it was not obvious before, it is now. Ladies and gentlemen, we can grab onto things. That's basically what that entire room I felt was. I can just grab onto this, use the power bomb. Continuing on. Now the amount of items we're getting is slowly slowing down. Right around here is the ship. This is great. Didn't mean to go in. I apologize. So we're going to, no. I'm gonna get out of here. I know, I should have saved. It's a big deal. It's alright, I don't plan on dying. Famous last words by many a people. But anyway, continuing on, we have more of those. The enemies are somewhat the same, but I don't know why I went down here. Now I remember. Completely forgot where we were. Nonetheless, my point is, we have a lot of similar enemies, as you may recall from the previous game. The only difference is they're actually not ex-hosts, which is a fairly big difference. These enemies actually do not have a chance of, or not a 100% chance of dropping an item, but that's okay, sort of. Continuing on, we have more of these fire creatures, and we have an upgrade, which is good, because I enjoy getting a lot of missiles, because I enjoy spamming my missiles, because I enjoy not calculating fights, because I enjoy missiles. Anyway, so let's see. I really want to replay the Hammer Watch with our Nibbid Cache, because that was fun, we had a good time, and I think it's a really good game. It's on Steam Greenlight right now, and I think that a lot of you people should play it and help it grow. But I want to prove to you that it's a good game by playing it, so I can't just be like, oh dude, you should totally go over here and play this game. Right now, if you're actually curious, it's actually free. The beta is free on Steam Greenlight. You can download it there, but that's not the point. Well, there was no point. That was kind of just like the total wording. Nonetheless. Let's see. I also am going to, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do a Let's Play, sort of, with Kelsey. 23, I think. My good friend Kelsey, also from Play Unity. And we are going to play a super secret game that I'm not telling you what it is, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully she'll enjoy it. I don't think she's gonna enjoy it. It's one of those games. But we're into another room that we need the Vera suit for. Or another room. We are into a room that we need the Vera suit for. But we are just going to trudge on. Oh, dying. Slowly dying. Slowly dying. That was no good. But as you can see, we finally made it here. There we go. Ice Beam. Now this is interesting, because Ice Beam actually is Samus's normal ability. We normally get Ice Missiles, however. Or last game we got Ice Missiles. Ice Beam, Ice Beam was not compatible with the Metroid DNA, because Metroids are weak against ice, which is why we were unable to get it last time. Until the very end, in which case it was awesome, and nonetheless. But if you didn't watch it, then you should go watch it. Anyway, however, as you can see, now we have Ice Beam, and it's a lot not nicer, but it's definitely convenient because we do not run out of ice things. We can continuously use it no matter what. And we are now being told to go out of BRINSTAR or Norfair and down to Crate. And there, we have a very menacing looking little icon. Yes, my Chozo Master. Alright, so continuing on, we have our mission. Ah! Now, the problem with this weapon is that since it freezes them, it actually makes our ice beam a little bit less useful, or our regular beam a little bit like less useful, only because we can no longer kill things like we can if we do enough damage. If we do more damage than normal, we can actually end up killing it, an enemy. But if not, then it freezes. See, that enemy had 2 little hit points and it just died. So we cannot. It chooses which things we can. I'm going back the same way. It chooses basically what we can and can't jump on. We can jump on these easy because they do not die to anything we own. Alright, so now that we have the ice beam, we notice this guy is here. We also notice that there's some space up here. So if you wanted to test your newfound ice beam abilities, get rid of that one, we can actually do this and jump on. And we get a nice little power up. I don't know if there's anything actually all the way over here. I feel like there should be, but there isn't. Oh, you know what this is? This was the assumed area to go. It was like, oh yeah, you can go this way, and you're like, no, I can't. Oh wait, there might be a different way, which is good, because it challenges the player to think, and it really makes you appreciate what you do without having to tell you, oh hey, you can freeze on enemies, and it might allow you to reach different areas. I kind of like that about the Metroid series, because the Metroid series really doesn't tell you like flat out like, oh, you can do this if you want to do this. It's just kind of like you slowly learn by the game teaching you that you can do certain things a certain way, i.e. if you're trying to 100% the game, then it basically starts off by telling you, hey, there's this one, your power bombs can actually show you hidden areas. If you wanted to get past an area, you need this kind of weapon, and you're like, oh, okay, so then you go and search out for the weapon, and then you're able to do it, and you're like, yes, I did it, I understand what this symbol means. But other than that, we are going to basically end the episode. So, thank you again for watching, everyone. I am Axel, and this has been Metroid Fusion. No, it hasn't. Wait a minute. It's been Metroid Zero Mission, and I don't know where I should end the episodes because there is no mission center. But well, I'm just all confuzzled.